So yeah, we've just come out of Molineux. We're in a slightly different place today because we forgot the light because it's a night match. But hey, coming out, I feel like, chilled out, stress-free. We won the game, 2-0, no problem. What's going on?
Yeah, what is going on? Everything. I mean, it was a good match, wasn't it? And so, yeah, that physical presence is there, the challenges, and the keenness to get the ball and get it forward. There's still tat about at the back too much for me, but
well, that's never going to change.
We're never going to get everything.
Can't have everything. How are you feeling, Dad?
I feel great, David. Yeah, I do feel great. They played very, very well. What I like to see there tonight was a lot of Wolves youngsters, and I think they enjoyed it because I enjoyed it anyway.
Are you one of them Wolves youngsters?
I am, yes.
Because you're young at heart, are you?
Yeah, well, you got to be, are you, David? Yeah, you got to be. You got to keep on smiling.
Got to keep on smiling and he'll start bursting in song. Now, look, it's finished Wolves 2, Burnley 0. It's the Carabao Cup. It's the third round. It's playing Burnley. Burnley were in the Premier League last year. They're a championship side. They've started the season really well. Wolves made 10 changes tonight. Yeah. Only Ryan Aït-Nouri kept in the squad. Maybe Gary kept him in to get a bit more left-back practice. Thought he had a good game. I'm not sure how many changes Burnley made. Maybe someone will leave it in the thing. I'm sure they've made plenty of changes too. So, it's not like we're playing a top 4, top 6 Premier League team. But, we've made 10 changes. And a lot of times when you make so many changes, you can be a bit disjointed. I didn't see that. I thought that everyone that was on the pitch tonight gave 110%. They all played really, really well. There was a lot of fluidity in the play. You could see the systems that Gary's had. They all seemed to know the system, and you wouldn't have really known the difference between...
If you look at the communication, people saying and telling where they need to cover. I'm here, you need to go over there, So the communication on the pitch is fantastic.
You're happy with that tonight?
Yeah.
Happy with that tonight. Now look, the story of the game is Wolves are completely dominated. Honestly, I feel like so chilled out, man. I feel like it's the most stress-free I've felt in a game. I never felt at any point we were in any danger. Wolves created so many opportunities. How they didn't score before they did. That one bit where it hit the post, the keeper got it out and it never went in, ricochets, and then the brilliant run from Ryan Aït-Nouri. That's what Ryan Aït-Nouri can do when he's going forward. Brilliant. He just draws people to you. It's great save from the keeper. How we're not 1-0 up by then, I don't know. Dawson's coming in at the back tonight. I think it was very interesting to see what the defence was tonight. The two centre-back pairing, because I thought whoever starts tonight probably aren't going to start at the weekend, so it'd probably still be Yerson and Totti, but Dawson did come off after 60 minutes, so maybe not. But he was pinging the ball long distance, and it was very a la Neves, a la Cody. The ball for the goal was a brilliant diagonal ball. Pedro Lima, who, by the way, has had a fantastic game tonight, a really, really young player, absolutely fantastic. He knocks the ball across first time, and Gonçalo Guedes gets onto the end of it, puts it in, 1-0, fantastic. Second half, we come out, carried on pretty much the same way. The only down spot for me is Boubacar Traoré. He looked upset. I hope it's not too serious with him. He was putting himself about. Daniel Bonanza Pedence, what about him tonight, Dad?
Yes, he played okay.
You love him, don't you?
Oh, well, yeah, he played all right. I've liked him to score the goal, but he didn't.
Well, he got an assist because...
Yeah, he did play well.
He got an assist because the second goal for Gonçalo Guedes, the ball from Pedence is absolutely fantastic. Outside of his right foot, curled in, and Gonçalo Guedes, really, really composed, chip finish, drew the keeper, no problem. We've been waiting 3 years for that. Absolutely brilliant. If he can get this Gonçalo Guedes, I hope he stays. I really, really do. We don't know what's going to be happening with Daniel Pedence or not. Obviously, 2 days left of the transfer window. There's going to be a lot of activity in the next 2 days, I'm sure. We're being linked with defensive midfielders tonight, with keepers. I think it's going to be a busy couple of days. But yeah, look, we've got the job done. We got through to the next round. We'll find out. Personally, I'd love it if we got Walsall. That would be amazing with my mate Simon. We're going to go to Sensation first. Your LEAMORE Windows man of the match and your Fox at Shipley performance rating, sir?
Oh, good, Geddes. I mean, like, you see them go up the field and then all of a sudden they bottle it. But he didn't, did he? Just a lovely chip and control, composure.
You enjoyed that,
I
didn't you?
enjoyed that, yeah.
And what's your performance rating tonight?
Oh, I'll give him an 8.5.
He's happy. God, he's happy tonight. 8.5. Right, Magic. LEAMORE Windows Man of the Match.
Tommy Doyle. And I should play him in every match.
Why's that?
What do you mean, why is that? He moves that ball about.
He did play well tonight, Tommy Doyle. It's a good shout. I like Tommy Doyle.
I think he should play him every match.
I like that, Dad. And what's your performance rating?
7.
Just a 7?
Yeah, well, David, yes, a 7. If it was, no, yeah, I'll give it a 7.
7. Listen, I can understand the 8.5. I can understand the 7. Look, it's Burnley. You know, there are lots of changes. I'm really happy what we're doing, but I'm going to go with a 7.5 just because I'm keeping a lid on it. Don't want to get too carried away. It's one game.
Right,
so, I'm going to go 7.75 in the middle of the two of you. How's that? Because I am in the middle.
Yeah.
My LEAMORE Windows Man of the Match, I'm going to concur with Sensation. I thought Pedro Lima had a great game. I thought Tommy Doyle was good. I love Chiquino. I love him. Chiquino, not Shakira, is it? His energy, the way he chases the ball, he really wants it. He's hungry for it. He chases everything. He's got a great future. I think he's going to be a good player. I just love his enthusiasm. But I'm going to go with Conchalo Geddes for the 2 goals. But Pedro Lima, who I saw tonight, played really well. I thought Ryan Aitnori did all right tonight as well, to be fair. You know, and, you know, it was good to see 10 changes. Lamina came on. We made a few more changes at the end. We've won the game. Dad, what's your Parkside dental care moment that made you smile tonight?
Seeing all them Wolves youngsters.
You mean all the youngsters that came to support?
Yeah, the Wolves. Oh, yeah, that's made me smile.
Future Wolves fans.
All the Wolves fans, yeah, the youngsters, yeah. I love to see that tonight.
It's great to see so many young faces coming in, and it's a great game for them to come to as well. Good, cheap prices tonight, you know, nearly 20,000. What's your moment that made you smile with Parkside Dental Care?
I think it's the fan base. You come from a weekend of, disaster, and they're still behind the team, and that should be. You know, tonight was a good showing. All right, 10 changes. So what? It doesn't matter, does it? Got the job done.
Okay. Mine, what's my Parkside Dental Care moment that made me smile? Do you know what? What is my part? I just think, you know what actually I really loved? I loved that long ball that Chiquino brought out the air out of nowhere. Although he never went to anything, I just like was, whoa, how did he keep that in? So I'm going to go with that. Yeah. Look, at the end of
the placement of the long balls, though. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Tommy
well,
Doyle.
The thing is, we draw him in. Yeah. Tommy Doyle, the way he pings the ball about, amazing. You know, the thing is, there was fluidity. We played long, we played short.
Dawson played well as well, don't
Tommy Dawson, you mean Craig Dawson?
Craig
Tommy Dawson, he's going to be. Is he Les Dawson?
Yeah, Les Dawson.
Playing the notes, but not necessarily in the right order.
I thought he played well as well because they kept them together.
Absolutely, you did.
But I do like Tommy Doyle.
I think Tommy Doyle is great. He was a good shout tonight, Dad. I'm just going to go with Conchalo Geddes because he scored the 2 goals. But there was a lot of good performances. At the end of the day, it's a Carabao Cup game. It's an important win. Yeah. You know, we saw a lot of positives tonight. We were in control, but we've got to do it against Forest at the weekend.
I was going to bring that up, but you've done it.
Well done. Well, I'm glad I did. Anyway, from myself, Magic and Sensation, thanks to Jason who's done the watch along tonight. I hope you enjoyed that as well. We'll be back with loads over the next few. There's lots going to be happening in terms of the transfer window. There's the match preview for Forest. There's all of that coming up. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, hit that like button, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Until the next one, from Magic, Sensation and myself, always Wolves.